Hi, my name is Kate Hassett, and I will be presenting on improving sleep health in school-age children. So the Healthy People 2030 goal is to increase the proportion of children who get sufficient sleep. The current baseline is that 65.9% of children 4 months to 14 years old get sufficient sleep as reported by their parents. The target improvement rate is 70.6% of children to receive sufficient sleep as reported by their parents from the age of 4 months to 14 years old. The goal of this project was to present it at the North Park Academy community. And for some reasoning is because the families requested this, but also because children who do not receive adequate sleep can become hyperactive and have mood changes. Chronic sleep loss is associated as a risk factor for substance abuse and mental health problems. The importance of bedtime routines in sleep health is what I will talk about first. So consistency is key when it comes to bedtime routines. When there's consistency in bedtime routines, they have led to better functioning schedules with children and parents. So, and when you're researching sleep health in children, it's that the parents are reporting how well the children are sleeping. So if the parents are reporting that the children are sleeping better, then the parents are also sleeping and having a better schedule. Quality bedtime routines are associated with better sleep quality for children. So the unwinding down and the length of sleep that children are getting is important and help promotes better sleep. A good bedtime routine before bed is making sure you're brushing your teeth and flossing your teeth. By doing both of this, you're increasing your oral health and decreasing dental caries. These are cavities. Because you're doing this, it helps decrease dental expenses by preventing these dental cavities, which are very costly. Not only the cost part of this, however, it helps create a lifelong healthy living routine. So putting flossing and brushing as a priority creates like a stable oral health routine. Literacy. So it's very important to implement book reading or whether it's having a child read before bed or having whether it's having a child read before bed or whether it's having a parent read to a child before bed. This helps enhance literary knowledge and enhance school readiness. The importance of reduced screen time and sleep health is also my next discussion topic. So increased screen time is correlated with decreased sleep at night because it has increased arousal properties that keep children awake. Blue light from screen time interferes with circadian rhythm. So that's the balance in your brain that's telling you when to go to sleep. Blue light from the computers and screens affects sleep by reducing melatonin in the brain. So there was 2 studies completed from children from birth to age 5 on screen time. Those who had greater screen time had later bedtimes, shorter sleep durations, and difficulty falling asleep. The research on this topic is scarce as it relies on parents to report sleeping problems. However, with increased technology studies, we will continue to research the relation between screen time and sleep health. Some other ways to improve sleep health, just kind of wanted to mention these: white noise machines, blackout curtains, sleep masks, avoiding eating 2 hours prior to sleep. There's some essential oils that help sleep. There's some pillow spray, which is similar to essential oils where you just spray it on there and it helps relax. It's very important to help have the kid unwind, so not engaging in exercise an hour before bed, not doing anything that is like strenuous or visually stimulating to the child. Some questions I had for parents regarding bedtime routines. Does the implementation of good oral health habits during bedtime routines decrease dental caries? So yes, it helps decrease cavities, using a fluoride toothpaste, making sure you're brushing for long enough, flossing helps promote good gum health. So by doing all of that, it decreases the ability to get dental cavities. And it also creates good lifelong oral health habits to start from the beginning and create a good routine for that. How does reading to a child prior to bed help impact literacy? So it helps increase literacy and knowledge and prepare children for school. And then how does the weekend affect bedtime routines? So I think this could be different for every parent. Some parents are going to stick to their bedtime routines. Some parents are going to let their child stay up to watch that movie or do things like that. But it's important to make sure that children at the end of the day are getting enough and adequate sleep. And then what are the priorities when it comes to an optimal bedtime routine? So this could look different for each family. This could be, ensuring that somebody's brushing their teeth before bed, or ensuring that, you're reading a book before bed. But this could also be just like kind of an unwinding period for the child, and implementing all those things we talked about. No big meals before bed. But it could be different for every family because every family schedule is different. Some questions for the parents regarding reducing screen time prior to bed would be, how can blue light from electronics affect circadian rhythm? So blue lights are very stimulating. So it does affect circadian rhythm by reducing melatonin in the brain. Therefore, children may have difficulty falling asleep after using electronics and difficulties with length of sleep. And then how long should you refrain from utilizing electronics before bed? About an hour, just to allow that brain to unwind and decompress without the stimulating effects of the blue light. So that concludes my presentation. I'd like to thank everyone who's listening and the ability that I had to research on this topic, because I am a big proponent of sleep. I think it's important. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.